at that house, guys. Oh, ain't that the weirdest? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. X-Files. Pretty cool house. Look, there's even an alien in the window. That's pretty cool. Okay. So we got past all the hubbub of Pensacola. All the hubbub is back there. And we are about to get off of this road and onto some actual trail. How cool is that? Finally. Temperature says it's only 70 degrees. Feels a little warmer than that. And you know, I know my feet are going to get wet during this trip, but I don't see the need for it to do it right now. I'm going to go around. Must have been from all that rain last night we had. Man, I swear you'd think there was a tropical storm moving in last night with the way the winds were. They were blowing pretty hard. I'm glad I wasn't camping last night, actually. It would have been interesting to try to set up the tent and all that. But yeah, so we are I don't know how far we are in. I just know that I get off this road at this trailhead up here and head toward the bay, and my campsite is somewhere up there on the bay side. So all right, I'll check back in with you in a little bit. There we are, folks. Woo! Dunes Trail. Blaze. And we are camping somewhere in here. Right up on the bay. That'll be really nice. That is awesome. The trail is 3 miles one way from this trailhead to the Navarre multi-use path. One way to take 2 hours. Yeah. Okay. 3 miles. Let's do it. So this is pretty cool, guys. I thought I'd bring you along for this little bit. So this is that dune trailhead. And here's my version of snow. Oh, I got my poles out finally, instead of having to carry them. And it's very well marked, very well blazed. It's a nice trail. Somebody's going through here barefoot too. And yeah, we're just trucking along. This is pretty neat. All right, here we go. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Whoa. Think happy thoughts. Whew. Oh. Okay, happy thoughts were thunk. Oh, well, thank you, Florida Trail. Not even one day of keeping my feet dry. All right, see you down the trail. Oh, good morning, everybody. As you can see, we are on the road. Finally got out of those sand dunes. So let's do a little recap of last night, everybody. Well, ladies and gents, there's the Gulf today. I'm not walking on the beach side because it's been really blustery and blowing sand and stuff. But there she is. And she is a mean one today. So while we're going down trail toward Navarre, I got a very funny yet spooky story to tell. So it's not really spooky scary, but you know, freaky. So the last night I was in Fort Pickens, and I headed out of Fort Pickens to go to Pensacola Beach. That very day that I headed out of the park, they shut down the park at Fort Pickens. Evidently because of that heavy weather I was telling you guys about in the last video. Heavy weather that blew in, yeah. So they shut the park down. And I don't know what would have happened. Like obviously if you're in a car, they're going to tell you to leave. But if you're like walking like I am, then, I mean, what are they going to say? Walk faster? I don't know. I don't know how that would have worked. But anywho, I found that kind of funny because, I mean, I know it was really bad. Like they said 25 to 30 mile an hour sustained winds, gusting to 40, and the wave heights were like 10 feet, I think. So yeah, that's why they shut the park down. But anyways, I thought that was kind of funny. Made me think of it when we just stopped and looked at the beach. But I don't know if you can see in the distance, we're coming into the outskirts of Navarre. So I don't know. I'm thinking like the first burger joint I come across, I might have to take a little stop. Take a little sit down. All right, until then, guys, as always, welcome to Navarre. Welcome to Navarre. We are in Navarre finally. Oh, that was a long freaking road walk. Holy crap moly. Well, I guess it could have been a beach walk, but it was way too cruddy out there for that. I think I'll pass. So now we get to walk along these beach houses for a little bit till we come up to the bridge. Oh, I can tell you, I don't know, my feet hurt. My feet hurt a lot. I think it's wearing wet socks and wet shoes all day. But I plan on doing something about that tonight. So tomorrow will not be in wet socks. Hopefully not wet shoes either. But oh, let's enjoy this, and maybe a burger joint will pop up in the middle of all this. All right, toodles, toodles. Hello everyone. I was gonna bring you up to date on what's going on. So the other night I got here into Navarre, and the night before at that bay site, it had a lot of promise, but boy, that was a rough day, dude. That I'll be honest with you all, that was a really rough day. Tent collapsed at 4 a.m. Everything got soaked. My meds somehow disappeared, got wet. So I'm kicking it in Navarre for a day or so, getting some my prescription medication sent to me, and then we'll be back on trail tomorrow morning, bright and early. 6.5 miles up to Dean campsite, so that should be really cool. Finally in the woods. We're out of the sand and out of the sand dunes, thank goodness. So just wanted to keep you all up to date, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm getting muddy. I hope you're getting muddy, because I sure am. All right, see yous.